Emily Harlan and Shelby Thompson earned the Carmen Tomlinson Scholarships. All have been awarded now, but we didn't get to recognize them publicly, so we're going to do that here. So applause for these 4 and the 154 others who got awards that night. It is my pleasure to introduce you to our school board chairman, Cameron Seward.
Graduating class of 2011, parents, family, and friends. 9/10 of a score ago, that was 18 years ago for you history or math students, we had something in common. It was the year most of you were born and the year I graduated from high school in a neighboring district. When I was in school, I had never heard of the school board or the Board of Education for that matter, or what their purpose was. I also would never have thought I'd be standing here today encouraging you and giving you some experiential advice. I'm here to educate you one more time before we hand you your diploma. We are an elected volunteer group of 7 people who have 1 employee, and that is the superintendent, Dr. Roger Rada. Now, there's a lot that goes into that responsibility of being the Board of Education that I won't go into, but just think, all of you are now 13 years ahead of me in that knowledge. One thing I also know is that many of you won't remember much of what is said here today, and that's okay, because senioritis is a real thing. And the fact you all want to go to the grad party. Now that you have this milestone of high school behind you, what is the next step? College or a career? With only 86,400 seconds in a day, you have to make the most of it. I have a daughter who just turned 10 years old, and another daughter who just turned 7 years old. It is really amazing to me how quickly the milestones go. One piece of advice is to find something you enjoy doing for a career. I went to community college for 1 year and decided that it was getting in the way of my education. I got hired on as Christmas help my senior year in high school, doing retail, and I've been with that company for the last 19 years. I've had several positions within that company, and at times creating my own positions. I'm not saying that you should not go to college, because there are many reasons to further your education through schooling, but go for something that you will truly enjoy doing. The payouts for doing the things you enjoy is you really get paid to have fun. Another benefit is that you're freedom to have the energy to give back to the community, and we're excited to see you working in our communities. You may not be aware of all the people in the community of Oregon City who give to the schools more than just the tax dollars they already pay. There are many hours of volunteer time that people put into Oregon City to make it a great district and a great place to live. It seems like every year I hear more and more of people who give their time and benefits, and you may not even know about it. The board would like to thank the parents, the teachers, and the friends who have supported these graduates in getting to this milestone. Now that you've been educated about the Board of Education, we appreciate the hard work that you put in, and in 2 years, you could run for the school board, and I hope that you do. Way to go, pioneers of 2011.
Sit back and relax. Oregon City High School Rendezvous Choir will be singing Lean on Me.